Hi guys, have you ever wondered why crab has no head? That's what I'm gonna tell you now. So, long time ago, before man came along to upset natural balance, all animals lived in peacefully and happily. But in those days, none of the animals had their own heads, except the king of the animals, the elephant. He had a very large collection of heads in all shapes and all sizes, which he kept and he stored in his very large cave. And every time an animal wished to go out to the village, they had to go to his cave to ask for borrow a head, and as soon as they returned back to the village, they had to immediately return it back to the cave. This works very well for a time. The only problem was there were not quite enough heads for all animals, and so at least one of them should left behind. This becomes all animals became dissatisfied for this, and the elephant, the king, agreed to have a meeting with his secretary the crab, and it was decided that each animal should be given a head to keep for all time. And after that, he asked the monkey that had been given a head to announce to the whole village about this. He had to announce that all animals should gather in front of the square. After all the villagers hear the message, they rushed away immediately to the square. And after Monkey thought he have done his job, he spotted the crab without his head. Monkey advised him to go to the village, to the square of the village immediately. But the crab said, "I'm the secretary of the king. I'm sure he will keep a head for me." And then Monkey said again, "How would you be so sure?" "Of course," said the crab. "I'm his most trusted animal, so I'm sure for it." And he sauntered his way back. In the square, where all animals gathered, the king started giving out hats for everyone. He made sure that all animals should receive a hat that suited it. So the hippopotamus got a very large and fat hat. The rhinoceros got a hat with fierce-looking eyes. The giraffe got a long hat to go with his long neck. Nobody liked the hyena so much, so he got the ugliest one. But the antelope, who all animals thought the most graceful animal in the village, so she got the most beautiful hat. After all animals about to return to the village, and After the elephant thanked to the monkey for his well job, and when the elephant about returned to his palace, the crab showed up, and the king said, "Where have you been hiding out?" asked him. "I've looking for you all morning, and I'm afraid all the hats have been given out and no single one left for you." "Of course," the crab protested. How could that be? How could you forget me like that? This must be a mistaken. And then elephant said again, No. All the hats have been given out." But however, how much the crab protest, all hats have been given out. No one single left for him. And this makes, until this day, the crab spent his whole life without a hat. And that's why, until now, we can see crab without a hat. Thank you.